Most people spend months or even years trying to get monetized on YouTube, but what if I told you I did it in just 11 days? And you can too. I monetized a faceless celebrity YouTube channel in just 11 days. No tricks, no fake views, just a repeatable system that works. I didn't have to wait for months hoping my channel would blow up. Instead, I used a proven strategy to find viral topics, create high retention content, and get monetized faster than most people think is possible. In this video, I'll break down step by step how I researched trending content, created videos designed to hold attention, and hit the YouTube partner program requirements in record time. Most people struggle for months trying to grow their YouTube channel. They waste time picking the wrong topics, making boring videos, and getting stuck at 100 views per upload. But imagine being able to find viral content instantly, use AI to automate 90% of the process, and turn videos around in under 24 hours, so you never miss a trend. Here's the exact strategy I used to get monetized fast. And at the end, I'll tell you about the one mistake that got my entire channel deleted so you don't make the same costly error. The biggest reason most people fail on YouTube? They create videos nobody wants to watch because they don't do proper research before hitting upload. The truth is, you can put in hours of effort scripting, editing, and designing thumbnails, but if nobody cares about the topic, your video is dead on arrival. That's why I never guess. I use data to find trends and capitalize on them quickly. Instead of looking at huge celebrity news channels or major media outlets like TMZ, I focused on smaller channels that were blowing up. Why? Because if a smaller channel is getting insane views, it means YouTube's algorithm is pushing that content hard. I found channels with 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers and checked their recent uploads. If they had a video that was 4 to 5 hours old and was already pulling 1,000 plus views per hour, I knew it had serious potential. This wasn't just a one-time fluke. This was a proven topic that people were actively searching for. At the time, the biggest stories revolved around Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's court cases. These videos were everywhere, but I knew I couldn't just copy what was already out there. I needed to find a unique angle to stand out. Now that I had a proven viral topic, the next step was turning it into a high retention script without writing it from scratch. Writing a script from scratch is a waste of time, especially when you can use AI to study what's already working and make it even better. Instead of spending hours brainstorming or trying to come up with a script from nothing, I let AI do the heavy lifting. The key isn't just writing any script, it's reverse engineering content that's already proven to get views. Whenever I found a viral video that was blowing up, I didn't just take inspiration, I broke it down. I would take the video URL, paste it into ChatGPT, and ask it to analyze the framework and key points. ChatGPT would summarize the structure, pacing, and storytelling elements, giving me a blueprint of why that video was performing so well. The key here isn't to copy, it's to improve. Once I had a proven script outline, I rewrote it with a fresh angle, better storytelling, and more engaging delivery. High retention equals high earnings, and storytelling is the secret sauce that keeps viewers watching. I would tell ChatGPT to make the script more suspenseful, emotional, or dramatic depending on the topic. Now that I had a high retention script, I needed a voiceover that sounded natural and engaging, without hiring an expensive voice actor. A high quality script is only half the battle. If your voiceover sounds robotic or unnatural, people will click away in seconds. That's why I needed a realistic sounding voiceover, but I wasn't about to record it myself. Hiring a voice actor would be expensive and time consuming, and most AI generated voices at the time sounded flat and lifeless. That's when I found 11 Labs, and it changed everything. Unlike other AI voice generators that lack emotion and feel robotic, 11 Labs produces natural, human-like speech that actually sounds engaging. Instead of just reading words, it adds the right tone, pauses, and inflection, making it feel like a real person telling a story. But here's the trick, you can't just paste in an entire script and expect it to sound perfect. Instead of dumping the full script in at once, I only paste 500 to 800 characters at a time. Why? Because 11 Labs performs better with shorter segments, allowing it to adjust pacing, pronunciation, and emphasis more accurately. If you paste too much at once, the AI sometimes rushes sentences, mispronounces words, or loses natural flow. These small adjustments make a huge difference in how the final voiceover sounds. A smooth, human-like delivery keeps viewers engaged longer, which means better retention and higher watch time. Now that I had my script and voiceover locked in, the next step was bringing everything together with high-quality editing. In the celebrity niche, timing is everything. If you're even a day late, you might as well not upload at all. Trends explode overnight and fade just as quickly. If you don't capitalize on them immediately, you miss out on thousands or even millions of potential views. That's why speed was my priority when creating content in this niche. I needed a system that allowed me to produce high-quality videos fast. As soon as my voiceover was finalized, I immediately sent it to my video editor. No delays, no second guessing. I needed the video back within 24 hours so I could upload it while the topic was still trending. In the celebrity niche, if you're not one of the first to cover a story, you're already too late. To make this happen, I worked with editors who understood urgency and could turn around videos quickly without sacrificing quality. If a story was blowing up on social media, I had to be one of the first to upload a video on it, or else I'd be buried under the competition. The editing didn't need to be Hollywood level, it just needed to be simple but engaging. My editor focused on B-roll footage to keep visuals dynamic, stock clips and images related to the topic, text overlays and on-screen captions to reinforce key points, fast pacing to keep retention high. The goal wasn't to overcomplicate the editing, but to keep viewers engaged long enough for YouTube's algorithm to push the video to more people. Now that the video was edited and ready to go, there was one last crucial step, the thumbnail. And trust me, this is where most people fail. It doesn't matter how good your video is, if nobody clicks, nobody watches. Your thumbnail is the first thing people see, and it's the #1 factor that determines whether someone watches your video or scrolls past it. You can have the best script, editing, and voiceover in the world, but if your thumbnail isn't click-worthy, your video is dead before it even starts. That's why I made sure my thumbnails were as good, if not better, than my competitors. At first, I designed them myself because I knew how to make them eye-catching and curiosity-driven. I studied my competitors, noting the colors, text, and facial expressions they used, and I designed my thumbnails to have a similar style. Why? Because when a viewer is scrolling, they subconsciously recognize patterns. If your thumbnail looks like a video they've already enjoyed, they're more likely to click. My formula for high CTR thumbnails included big, bold text that could be read instantly, high contrast colors that popped off the screen, facial expressions and emotions that triggered curiosity, a clear visual hook that made people wonder what the video was about. A bad thumbnail equals a dead video. A great thumbnail equals thousands of views. Over time, I got better at putting unique spins on trending topics, ensuring my thumbnails weren't just clickbait, but actually delivered on the promise of the video. You can design thumbnails yourself. Use AI tools like Leonardo AI or Midjourney, or hire a pro. Just make sure they're good. Thumbnails alone can make or break your video. Now that I had everything in place, a proven topic, a high retention script, AI-powered voiceovers, fast editing, and a strong thumbnail, it was time to upload and start making money. After all the research, scripting, and editing, it was finally time to hit publish. But would it actually work? I uploaded my first few videos, but at first, nothing happened. The first 4 videos barely got any traction. No views, no engagement, no momentum. But I didn't stop. I knew from experience that YouTube's algorithm takes time to test new channels. Then, something shifted. The next 2 videos took off fast. I went from 1,000 views to 5,000 to 20,000 plus views in just a few days. My subscriber count started growing and my watch hours skyrocketed. I had cracked the code to getting YouTube's algorithm to push my videos to more people, all by following trends, creating high retention content, and making sure my thumbnails were click-worthy. By day 11, I hit the YouTube Partner Program requirements and applied for monetization. My watch hours had crossed 4,000, I had the 1,000 subscribers needed, and just like that, I had a brand new monetized channel. At this point, everything was working. My strategy had paid off. I had a fully monetized Faceless YouTube channel in just 11 days, something most people struggle for months or even years to accomplish. I was ready to scale up, post more videos, and start making serious money. But then, there was one problem, a huge problem, one mistake that cost me everything. I pushed my luck. I saw that videos about Trump and Caroline Leavitt were pulling over 1 million views each, and I decided to jump on the trend. It seemed like an easy way to blow up my channel even faster and get more views than ever before. But what I didn't realize was that this one decision would get my entire channel deleted by YouTube. Don't make the same mistake I did. You can watch that video right here, where I break down exactly why you should never create videos on these topics, and how to avoid losing your channel like I did.